Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match. Underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as it... back at a strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Chaha, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 11 for 2. Bolt from the Garganash Temple end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Bolt has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Parad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. The Royals are 21 for 2. Beats the field with a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 9 runs added there. The Royals are 30 for 2.
30 for 2.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Bumrah with a huge appeal. Needs to be on target. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Bolt from the Garganash Temple end. Santner. The left armour is coming on. Bowl from the Garganash Temple end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Parrard edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 50 for 2. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Mumbai Indians.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Square cut, finds point, no run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Rajasthan Royals.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 3 off it. The Royals to 54 for 3. Jacks from the Van Vahar colony end. Caught, gone. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Gamerz temple end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hetmeyer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sharma from the Gamerz temple end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. The Royals are 91 for 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A very defensive field, this.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
103 for 4. And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Gone, caught. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 114 for 5. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Off the middle of the bat. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler looks really confident. Edged. What a ball. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Royals are 116 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
120 for 6.
Santner from the Van Vahar colony end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Hasaranga, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a huge over, 21 from it. The Royals are 141 for 6.
How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble. For most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 160 runs.